Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Sophia. So I'm going to do a weekend tarot reading for you lot, for you guys. So I'm going to jump in. Let me see what the energy is whilst I shuffle. So I feel really a new start. Jumping into the unknown. I feel the unknown is more of taking a risk. This is you, or maybe your person, both of you, taking the risk on doing things that are different. What you want to do is what I'm hearing, is what I pick up. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Taking control of your life. Oh. This is other people's influence, interference, telling you what to do here. Or not necessarily telling you, it's a belief system. I believe that I should be an accountant. That kind of thing. Not that there's anything wrong with accountants. I'm just saying, if that's your passion, then fine. Okay. So let's jump in. I forgot to light the candle over there, but never mind. There's a flame here. Let's see what's happening. Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Lovers. Interesting. So it's going straight to your person. I feel with your person over there, they're focused on their foundation and they're supposed to be reflecting back to you for what you, because I've kind of overgone your energy to this main card of your person here. Your person is focused on the Pentacles plus. This is what the Empress is. This is Venus and Libra, which is the Empress card, which is about loving themselves. So you might think they're selfish and they're focused on their foundation, but I saw foundation card here, which is 1111, right? So this is about, you know, the four legs of the table, the stability. It could be their house, their job, that kind of thing. Generally, if you're watching, you're more of the feminine. The masculines like to get their foundations together. So, and that could be, you know, I need a good job before I date. I need to have my house or my flat or my studio before I date, you know, that kind of thing. So why it zoomed into you is because of it's like as if it's telling you that you should, your mirror to your person, look at what they're doing. You should be doing that. Because I feel you're here, right? Although you're now starting to cut out people, but you still feel so the overall energy I was getting is about taking the leap of faith, taking the risk. So that's jumping into the unknown. So I feel you're at the beginning of cutting out people, but you still have that lack mentality. I'm feeling with this card, still like, well, I'm cutting out people, but I still have to work as an accountant, right? Because my belief systems. But John in accountant treats me bad, so I'm going to cut off John. No, this energy is like your person, you would say, is neglecting you, doesn't reply, you know, over there doing their own thing because they're focused on their foundation of what they feel. This is what you should be doing. The two of the Lovers is making a choice, right? Can you see the opposites here? The black and the white is known as, in this 3D plane, known as an opposite. In reality, as a whole, consciousness is oneness. So this is just a bodysuit, black, white, you know, is literally the avatar body, which is falling out of this. This is crystallized form. With these people, I told her to make the card. Well, you know, I asked her, not told, you know, to make them like their crystallized form. Crystallized form is simply the body soup, right? We're all consciousness. So this is understanding that you are following something that is stupid. I'm just going to put it in your face. Why am I putting it in your face? Because you're following a belief system, a tradition, a religion of an external force that isn't even reality, right? Your inside, your in, as within, so without, as above, so below, is what your true essence is, which is consciousness. So what you feel, because this planet's frequency is a feeling frequency, is what you should really be. So you're starting here just to cut people out, but your person is living correctly right, on this planet Earth, focusing on the pentacles, the physicality, plus loving themselves, which creates balance. So that's what they're saying. But you might say, well, because you've turned your back to your person here. Look, he's facing forward. You've turned your back on your person. Like, I'm just going to cut him out, beat people out. I'm staying in my truth. But are you in your truth? Right? Oh, yeah, I'm in my truth. I've cut off the person who's treating me bad. But are you doing what you want? The laws of the planet, there's two polarities, right? The planet's frequency of love, right? Two polarities, black or white, right? Negative and positive, right, of this planet. So you can say, I've cut out people in work, but you're still following a belief system of that you have to be an accountant when you want to be an artist, like this, right? Oh, but my family don't support me with doing that. They think I can't make money at it and blah, blah, blah. Exactly. Right. So, oh, but my person, he doesn't reply to my texts. He doesn't come out with me and see my friends. He don't want to see my family. He replies a week later. Oh, so that's negative. But you're still following a belief system and blah, 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 blah. You think you've done the hermit road, right? You've been down that road. You've climbed those mountains. That's what you think. Oh, I've put that behind me. Now I'm starting as a page. But to me, you've still got lack mentality because you're still not following your wishes and desires here, right? This is someone who's new to this channel or followed me from my other community. Well, it's not mine, you know, it's many of us up in there, you know, I created it, but you know, and just doing little bits and thinking, oh, well, you know, I'm high and mighty here. I'll turn my back on my person and I'm changing, but you're not changing everything. I repeat, two polarities with this black and white, with this black and white here. Negative, positive. You got negative within you, you will attract negative. That's it. Right? Oh, I've cut off my person. I've cut off John from accountants who looked at me and treated me bad. Yeah, but you still are following some other negative patterns which you don't understand. That's why your person's here reflecting to you, not for you to cut him off, for you to see the mirror, because you are an exact alignment to what you attract in your reality. Whatever you experience is what you are inside, right? You change that by changing and following the feeling frequency. See the hands in the sky? Yeah, because this feeling frequency of love, the Lover's card, is from childhood to follow what you love, right? And being your truth. See the children holding the truth? But no, from that age, you was like, listen, I want my daughter to be the best accountant, to be a legal secretary, to be, that's what parents say, right? Well, they're putting their influence, their opinions, their traditions, their beliefs onto you. And you might want to be an amazing artist, right? This is what this reading is about. Six of Cups is about your past, right? Your past is controlling your future because all timelines are merged in one. Although timelines are changing because the planets are changing that. Because people do what you're doing, living in the past, right? This could be a light worker starseed twin flame connection. Please check out light worker starseed light worker twin flame community, because with this past life is generally you're some kind of light worker with the Lovers here, with the polarities to figure this out, because your person is mirroring what you're supposed to be doing here. This is creating heartbreak because your person will come back the same and you'll say, he hasn't changed, she hasn't changed, but it's you to attract. Like attracts like. Right? I don't care what person you've done. You've gone on to YouTube channels and followed all the free shit. Well, if it's free, guess what? Right? It's free for a reason. Right? You are here to teach. You are here to understand the laws of the planet. People think there's just one law of gravity. Then, oh my God, Abraham Hicks and Bob Proctor and Rhonda Burns, now, only 10 years later, have found out about the laws of attraction. Come on now. There's not just two laws on this planet. There's plenty of laws. And this is one that you may know. Like attracts like. You are negative, you keep attracting negative. This is why the center card is heartbreak. You must jump into the unknown, right? Which is how you manifest. Hence the first energy I was feeling was the Fool's Journey. This is understanding. The Fool's Journey is connected with Kabbalah, which is a tree of life, which is the philosophy of your life. It's not a religion, a tradition, a belief or anything like that. It's a philosophy of how you live your life on this planet combined with natural laws. And if you're like, oh, I don't want to know about Kabbalah and all that, well, what are you watching me for? because Kabbalah is tarot. It's not my fault other tarot readers are ignorant and don't want to find out, and the deeps, they just want to get you to have a tarot reading. Tarot is the Kabbalah, because the Fool's journey is the story of your life. Tara is goddess Tarot, goddess of truth. High priestess. What is the high priestess? Inner knowing. The high priestess holds the truth in her hand. The truth is connected with the tree of life, right? The goddess of tarot, the story of your life, which is this. The Fool's journey is tarot. You're a fool. It's called a fool. I didn't name the card, right? But, oh, you're calling me a fool? No, it's called a Fool's journey because you don't know. The Fool jumps into the unknown, which is all the alchemical elements, because 1 foot in the air, right? And 1 foot on the earthly plane. The air is swords, thought form, right? Water, right? Emotions, energy, emotions, form, energy. And then air is ether. So you stand on a planet Earth, basically, and you jump into the unknown, which is all the other alchemical elements, but you've got to jump into the unknown, right? Which means trust in. Did you hear? In. Trust in. So you trust in yourself of what you love, of this planet's frequency, which is the air, the other 3 alchemical elements. That's how you manifest. You are manifesting heartbreak all the time, because you're not understanding a little bit of what I've just said, which is in my programs. You don't need to know it. You just need to know what to do, right? Hence my programs, right? I know everything about laws of the planet, Kabbalah, quantum physics, energy. I actually see energy. I can read you from where you are, from your phone, from your voice, from your image. And 100% guarantee money back that I can do that. And I do that on my other community. Here's the thing. You don't know that. So the programs in the description box teaches you what you need to know to manifest your reality. This is someone who doesn't know. This is about your foundation crumbling. Like I said, crystallized form here. This is the all-seeing eye, the esoteric, the hidden, right? This is you, supposed to be a highly conscious being. This is you following the ego. The ego isn't necessarily bad. The ego is a repeat mechanism of a survival mechanism of, oh, well, I'm so scared to jump into the unknown, so I'll follow these patterns. But my person's hurt me so much, that's easy to cut them off. Yeah, but that's easy work. Right, jumping into the unknown and going against your foundation, right, which are passionately, look at that. You must do it this way, right? Just because they paid for your college, did they ask you what you wanted to do at college? Let alone paying for it, right? And so what? Yeah, oh, I wanted to be an accountant, but you know what? I've changed my mind. What's wrong with that? Do you know how many thoughts we have per second, per day, right? So you can't change your mind, which you do constantly, per thought, per second, per day, right? So this is about following someone else's choice of love from your foundation, which is creating heartbreak, but you're blaming it on, oh, it's my person. No, you're not understanding laws of the planet. You're not understanding Kabbalah. You're not understanding tarot while you're watching it, when you don't understand it, right? I don't even know why people teach it. I have programs about the Kabbalah. I have programs about natural law. I have programs how to change from the negative to the positive, right? This is why you're here. This is why all humans are here, to understand that. Why do you think the all-seeing eye is hidden, the esoteric? Why do you think they don't tell us that? Rhonda Burns and Bob Proctor, did that work, the secret? No. If not, all of humanity would have been changed by now. Half-truths. I wouldn't even go as far as calling it half-truths. I would say a little bit of truths. The underlying factor is you're waiting for your person to come back and jump in and give you a new offer, right? No. Oh, of stability, right? No. That's what you're waiting for. But that will come when you change your outlook, right? Otherwise, this will stay the same. You will just constantly be defensive, lack mentality, and left out in the cold. The first card. So pretty basic reading. You want to know more? Check out my programs. People on the description list, as this is a community, you can buy any programs. email them and ask them about their programs. Go on their channels and find out about my programs, or you can email Jojo. If you want to be a part of this community, email Jojo and get into boot camp. Will help you to understand what this was supposed to be teaching people. So let's clarify with a couple of cards. These are my training cards. They'll be for sale soon when I complete the website. Oh my gosh. 2 clarifications about the same thing. Foundations, foundations. 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Stability, home. But look, the Tower's here, which is your stability needs to be crumbling. Right? Because you are choosing that love, not your person. Oh, I do love my person. Oh, you do, right? So you're following a belief system of a family that's making you do something you don't want to do, which you say they love you. But if they loved you, they would ask you what you want to do and follow your wishes and desires, which is your person, right? They would support you regardless, because I love that person, right? So they will say, well, follow your love, because this frequency on this planet is of love, yes, but you're not following that because your family don't know what love is. So you're following something that you don't know what love is. So how do you know what love is? So I love my person, you don't. So you attract someone who your perception is that they don't love you. It's all about your foundation. 2 cards of the clarification. It's about your foundation, 100%. Did any more drop out? I'll just take that one then. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. It's up to you. You can go to other tarot readers who want to tell you what you want to hear. Yes, they love you. They're sorry about the heartbreak. They're coming back with an apology. Yeah, you can go and listen to someone else who tells you that. You're very welcome to, right? And book an extended reading or book an actual tarot reading, which does absolutely fuck all, right? Does that change your reality? No, my programs, 100% money back. Did you hear that? Money back guarantee. My tarot, my image reading, all of it, right, which I don't do at the moment, right, is that it works. Oh, if you don't believe me, check out the subscription list who offer that. You tell me, right, I'm so positive that I can change your life. You tell me one person that offers anything that I do in either one of my programs, and I'll give you all my programs, a free reading, all my deck of cards for free. There's nothing out there, right? So if you found me or this community, happy days. You make me want to be a better person. This is you reflecting to your person, right? You need to change, right? He or she wants to be better. You need to be better. Like attracts like. Unfortunately, you're the leader. Yes, it goes like that. I promise I am working on fixing this. Well, you need to fix yourself first, right? They will say, I am working on fixing this and you make me feel better, but this will go round and round. It's called the Wheel of Fortune, which is divine, which is karma, right? Which is another law of this planet. You don't understand that. Neither will they. Like attracts like. Anyway, I'm out. Check out the description box. Speak to you later.